Hey boys and girls, and welcome to math. Today we're going to be talking about creating a three-digit number using hundreds, tens, and ones, using expanded form and standard form. This number right here, 239, we're going to build it using base 10 blocks and then using expanded form. So, 239, this is what it looks like using base 10 blocks, 2 hundreds, 3 tens, 9 ones. So if you see it by itself, that is what standard form looks like. It's standard, it's regularly written, how we would normally write it, 239. Expanded form is when you pull it apart, 200 plus 30 plus 9. Sometimes, though, you will see expanded first. They might ask you, what is this number? What's the value of this number? And it's going to say, what is it in standard form? Well, let's build it and find out. So I know there's 7 hundreds, 60 tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and then 4 ones. So if you put it together, you get the number 764. Base 10, expanded, and standard. Let's look at the next example. The next example is showing you 590. There are 0 in the ones, 9 in the tens, 5 in the hundreds. If I pull this apart, let's see, it would give me, this is expanded form. You pull it apart, 500 plus 90, you could say plus 0, but 500 plus 90, this is expanded, say it with me, expanded form. This is base 10, standard form. This example right here, we are going to do this together. 778 in expanded form. What does that look like? But before you do that, I want you to go ahead and open up your math notebook. Make sure it says math notebook. I'm going to turn my notebook to the next clean page. I know some of you have been working in here. And I want you to go ahead and write this down in your notebook. August 25th. I want to have this in my notes so that way if I have a question that's asking me what the expanded form is, I remember, oh, it's when you pull the number apart. Base 10 is when you draw the model. And standard is it regularly written. I want you to notice I wrote with spaces between my examples, and I was very clear when I wrote it, so when I come back to my notes, I know exactly what I wrote. So I'm going to leave this right here, and I want you to go ahead and write this in your math notebook, and then I will join you for us to do some examples together. See you in a moment.